This is the iHealth water pick. So it is a smart water pick. So let's talk a little bit about some of the features. We'll jump into the box and show you everything that comes in the box. But it has a 300 milliliter tank. It is wireless. It's got 4 operational modes. It is IPX7 waterproof. This is great for teeth, great for gum braces specifically. So it'll clean in between all of that stuff. So what we're looking at is it's got micro bubbles. It comes through at about 12 to 1600 pulses per minute. They are claiming 99.9% of plaque. It also has intelligent pressure stabilization. So if you get close, it will not damage your gum. So it kind of fluctuates back and forth. The large detachable water tank of 300 milliliters provides about 90 seconds of use. With a 4-hour charge, it will last up to 40 days. We already talked about the IPX7 waterproof. There's a bunch of different heads and modes at the top, so we're going to unbox it. If you have never used a water pick, it's kind of a new experience, right? Instead of just using traditional floss. I mean, you still want to use floss with this, but this is going to help get some plaque out, and especially if you have somebody that has braces or retainer on the front or the back of their teeth. And so let's jump in the box and I'll show you what's in here and then give you my thoughts about the cleaning with it. So if you've never used a water pick, they're actually really, really nice, especially the ones that are wireless. I had a wired one for a long time and then we replaced that. Whoops, let's go this way so you can see everything a little bit cleaner. So you're going to have a user manual. It's going to talk to you about the different heads, different things like that. Here's your charging cable, obviously the manual that we're looking at right now. A bunch of different warnings here. And when I say a bunch of them, talking about, don't put this underwater, keep away from children, don't use it on pets, different things like that. Here's an explanation of all of your heads, right? This is a daily cleaning head, daily use. This is for braces or orthodontic appliances. This is periodical pockets, furcation. So if you got stuff wrong with your gums. And then you also have all of these right here: on-off button, mode indicator, charging indicator, water suction tube. So pretty self-explanatory. Again, I generally do these for people that have never used one before. So this is basically where you're going to throw all your water in here. It does have a nice little right there on the front. I like that. You can also twist this off as well. And then this is your tube that's going to basically pull the water up. And this just aligns and twists really quick like that again. So you can see kind of that track up and twist. So nice. We have a little bit of power. There's our mode. So you've got a clean mode, a soft mode, and a sensitive mode there. And there's obviously no water, so it's not going through. So I'm just going to turn it off. Or on. There you go. Turn that off. And then right here on the back where our handle is where we're going to have our charging port here. So this is going to be a DC, and we'll look at the cable in details right here. So let's move these out of the way. We got this. Each one of these is going to come wrapped. So this is a USB to DC. I don't know what number that is, but there's that. So we talked about the 4 different heads, and they're all pre-wrapped individually. And so if we wanted to change our head, we would just grab this right here, put this in right there. It just clicks in right there. We can change this anytime we want. I recommend to release, you just hit this and pull it out. Let's just pop out. I recommend if you're going to share one, so we've got these 2 right here. If you're going to share one with a partner or somebody else, I recommend coloring these, maybe putting a little purple or pink or whatever, just so you know whose is whose, or blue or whatever, just so you don't get mixed up. Or ultimately, right, depending on where you're at, you could just buy 2 of them and have one for your partner. So there's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different heads, and there was an explanation in each in the book about what each one does. And so basically you fill this up with water, put the head on, and you are good to go. And to recap, this is the iHealth VESA Smart Water Flosser. And again, it does have micro bubbles and consistent pressure. So this is the model number right here. It's the F5043 model. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you.